What's up, Glamazons? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I wasn't planning on doing, but I'm going to tell you why I decided to do it. I have been trying out the new Charlotte Tilbury concealer, the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, the past couple days. And yeah, I was like, okay, I like it, but I wasn't like super impressed with it. But I had to go to the chiropractor today, and I literally just put some concealer on, blush, bronzer, and I went in and literally 3 people complimented me on my makeup. I'm like, seriously? Like, this took 15 minutes. So I was originally going to do a 15-minute like makeup tutorial until everyone started complimenting me on it, and I was like, maybe it's prettier than I realized. So I'm like, okay, let me do a review and compare it to another concealer so I can really see what it looks like compared to something else. So I really don't have any like radiant concealers, and the only non-matte concealer I have is this Dior Forever Skin Correct concealer, and these are both medium to full coverage, and they're both like on the lightweight side, and this has a natural finish, so that's what I'm going to be comparing it to. So I have foundation on. I have the Dior Face and Body, the like $40, the only Dior foundation that's $40. Okay, so this, it says dark circles appear reduced by 40% in 28 days. Skin looks smoother and more radiant by 43%. Boosts hydration in 1 hour, 173%. Hyaluronic acid and golden vitamin C and collagen and niacinamide. Okay, so this is 0.25 ounces, and the shade I got was 2.5 Fair Pale. Okay, so here is what it looks like. And you have your standard doe foot applicator. So yeah, I'm just gonna go right in. I'm thinking maybe it's because it's not super full coverage like my concealers that I wear usually are, but yes, we're gonna see. Okay, and I'm gonna take my beauty blender to blend it out. So it's definitely radiant. I wouldn't say it's a full coverage, I would say it's more medium. It does say it's buildable though, so I think I'm going to try to build it up for purposes of this video. Yeah, that is really pretty. Okay, here's what it looks like with just one application. Let's go in with a little bit more. Okay, yeah, it's definitely buildable. Yeah, that's how I like my coverage. Yeah, that does look really pretty. Ooh. Okay, so this I feel like is a little dark for me, but I think it's the latest shade they had. Yeah, it's 0N. So this says it's 24-hour wear, full coverage, creamy concealer. But it's very lightweight. I don't know if I'd call this full coverage either. Well, I guess so. Okay. So you can definitely see that this side is a lot more radiant. This side still has some dewiness because it is a natural finish, and I used an illuminating primer. I feel like I mean, I was gonna say you can see my pores more on this side, but it is a radiant foundation, so, you know. Okay, so here's the doer side. Both sides are really pretty. This is just more like hydrated and radiant. So let me set it with some powder. Okay, with powder on, I honestly don't notice a huge difference, but this side actually, now that with powder on, my pores look bigger on the Dior side, and this just looks more like natural and like radiant. Okay, so let me tell you about this a little bit about the concealer. So it says it's best for dry, combo, normal skin. And I do have dry skin, which is why I was so drawn to a radiant concealer, because like I said, I don't have any. So it's a creamy, skin-like, medium to full coverage concealer that visibly conceals, brightens, and lifts eyes and face, available in 30 waterproof shades with up to 16 hours of wear. Oh, I like that it's waterproof. Coverage medium, finish radiant. So I definitely say it is all those things that it says it is, and it was $33. So that's the only thing that, you know, it is a little bit more expensive than a typical like Sephora concealer. Now I did have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away concealer, which is also like a radiant concealer, but you got hardly any in the tube, and I don't feel like it was as pretty as this one is. The only thing is I wish it were a little bit more full coverage, but it is buildable. So on Sephora it has 4.1 out of 5 stars. So let me just do some bronzer and finish up the rest of my makeup, and I'll show you the finished look. Okay, so I have all my makeup done now. Oh my gosh, wow. My pores look so big on this side now. There's just like a lot of texture. This side is super smooth. Oh, I see the difference now. It wasn't until everything was finished where I really saw the difference. I don't know if it will translate on camera, but this side is a lot more natural, a lot smoother. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this concealer. Let me know what you guys think about it, if you're going to try it, or if you have tried it and what your thoughts are. I will say that if you have oily skin, I don't think it will work for you, just because usually radiant and illuminating things don't work well with oily skin. But yeah, other than that, alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful. I will see you next time.